Welcome back to A Good Pour. This is Kathryn Good, host of A Good Pour, conversations about good work in our community and beyond. We have a few things we're doing a little bit different this year. The first is we are going to announce some things going on in the community. I put out on Facebook just asking for events that are coming up, nonprofit events and other events in the community. So I got some there, and I also checked our chamber calendars, and I just want to highlight a few things going on between now and April 30th. We will do this again later on in the year for future months of the year. But this is important to me. I attend a lot of nonprofit events, especially. I love being involved in the community and getting out and seeing all of you. But I also I really believe that we can do a lot of good work through our businesses by aligning with causes that matter to us. We don't have to attend all the nonprofit events, but if we can do our share and get to one or two that really align with our business or our personal passions. So I just want to highlight a few coming up. It's more than a few, but just give us some time. First off, this episode should air on January 30th. And tonight is Hendersonville Rising, which benefits tornado victims, businesses that have suffered loss. So if tickets are not sold out, be sure to get a ticket and go tonight, January 30th. Next up, we have Night at the Museum with Sumner County Museum. This is already sold out on February 3rd, but I did want to mention Sumner County Museum. Just check events coming out. That they have some really creative things that they're doing. So just be sure to watch their stuff. Next, I do want to mention early voting starts on February 14th. Please go vote, make your voice heard. We have several school elections, school board elections going on, as well as one of our county judges. So be sure to go vote. The governor is coming to town on February 15th, thanks to Gallatin Chamber and their Good Morning Gallatin, which launches that day. So be sure to go and hear the governor. That is always a fantastic event. Hendersonville Chamber has their Women Impacting the Community on February 14th. This is one of my favorite events. I love seeing women be recognized throughout our community. So be sure to get a ticket to that. The United Way Gala is on February 16th. I'm very sad to miss this year. We will be in London, but it's always one of my favorite events. Shout out to Erin Birch, her and her team just always put on a beautiful gala. It is at a brand new location this year, has a kind of a speakeasy feel. So be sure to check that out. On February 24th, we have the Gallatin Shalom Zone Sneaker Ball. The Sneaker Ball kicked off last year and was just a fabulous, fabulous event. I will miss this one as well, unfortunately, this year, but please go wear your favorite kicks and have some fun on the dance floor at that fantastic event. The Hendersonville Senior Citizen Center is having their chili cook-off on March 1st. Next up, on March 7th, we have the CASA raffle. That is court-appointed special advocates. They do such important work in our community for our children that are in foster care. They have just a great event. It's $150 a ticket, and you have a chance to win $10,000. So if they still have tickets available, be sure to grab a ticket and attend that event. The Collab, which is a co-working space in Hendersonville, has their International Women's Day celebration on Friday, March 8th from 6 to 9. So be sure to watch for details on that. I had the chance to speak at that event last year, and it was just very inspiring to hear from other women and be in a room full of outstanding women. Trousdale Place, speaking of women's events, has some stuff coming up for Women's History Month in March. So check out their website and socials for what they have going on. The Shamrock Run, hosted by the Gallatin Chamber Foundation, comes up on March 9th. And this is always a fun event. It funds grants in our schools. So teachers want to do special projects. So the more runners, the more grants we can provide. So be sure to go run, walk, take your dogs, take your kids, and get out on March 9th. The Hendersonville Women's Club is hosting their fashion show lunch and silent auction on March 12th. This is one of the best silent auctions I've ever seen, and they do excellent work in Hendersonville and beyond. Just a fun event with all kinds of ages of women. So hope to see you at that event as well. Men Impacting the Community, hosted by the Hendersonville Chamber, will be on March 21st. The Gallatin Miracle Park Easter egg hunt will be on March 29th. That is Good Friday before Easter. I had the opportunity to run a few booths with some high schoolers last year. Just a special, sweet event. So be sure to check that out. That is geared toward our special needs children, and they are looking for sponsors. So just a great event if your heart aligns with that. Educate a Woman will be on April 5th. That is Vol State's fundraiser to provide scholarships to women in need. We have a lot of people that fall through the cracks. Either they need books or they fall into an age range where they need education, but there's not state funding available. So this is a really special and fun event. I feel like it always kicks off the spring for me. So hope to see you at Educate a Woman on April 5th. And then Together Sumner, which is a newer organization in our community focused on racial relations. They take a pilgrimage to Alabama. I was able to attend that 2 years ago. This year, that will be on April 19th and 20th. It's just focused on coming together in a faith-based environment and learn new things you didn't know, attend just a lot of historical sites when it comes to civil rights. And that, again, is April 19th and 20th. You can learn more about that at togethersumner.com. And then finally, wrapping up, we have SquareFest on the Square in Gallatin on April 27th. I actually have never been to this event, but we'll be there this year, and I'm looking forward to seeing it. I always hear great things about it after the fact, and I just am excited to go. So please pick one of these, two of these, all of these, and get involved in your community. Thanks.